Good evening, everyone. Warm welcome, one and all, to the grand launch of Developer Student Clubs by Google developers at BVRIT Hyderabad College of Engineering for Women. Respected Principal Dr. KVM Sunita Ma'am, HODs of all the departments, Professor in charge academics, Professor in charge accreditations, and all the faculty. Thank you all for joining this session. I am Pravalika, senior year undergrad in Computer Science and Engineering branch. I am the lead of Developer Student Club for our college for 2020-2021 year. Developer Student Club is a flagship program by Google developers to create university-based community groups to upskill students and also enrich learning environment and build solutions for innovative ideas. These clubs are existing around the globe in 800 plus different universities. To name a few, Carnegie Mellon University, Stony Brook University, University of South Florida, IIT Patna, IIT Bhubaneswar, JNTU Hyderabad, and many more such universities around the globe. It's a great honor to launch this club in our college today. On this note, I would like to thank our beloved principal, Dr. KVN Sunita ma'am, our HOD, Dr. K. Srinivas Reddy sir, Professor in charge accreditations, Murlinath sir, faculty advisor, Jagadishwari ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. With this note, I would like to request our ever supporting principal ma'am to speak a few words.
Thank you, Pravalika. So, first of all, I would like to congratulate the CSC department, HOD Dr. Srinivas Reddy, in charge HOD Professor Murlinath sir, faculty in charge Jagadishwari, and the active team of students Pravalika, Pranita, and Sarika for putting their efforts in inaugurating BVRIT Hyderabad Developer Student Club. I think it's a wonderful platform. I really appreciate the efforts of these students coming forward and inaugurating this. These sort of professional clubs are really very wonderful platforms which not only gives you global exposure, it will really help you to improve your networks professionally and personally also. I think it's a great opportunity for you to even collaborate across the community groups so that you can work together to have lot of solutions for community problems. So I hope every student really takes the good benefit of these sort of clubs. Just to give you a motivation, the first batch student of ECE by name Khyati Bolusu. She is 2016 graduate. She worked immediately after BTech. She worked in Deloitte. After working for 3 years in Deloitte, she did her master's in University of Texas Austin for 1 year master's. Then she is into Google as a cloud and infrastructure engineer at San Francisco. So I think that's a great motivation for each one of you. A ECE student after working for 3 years confidently could land up in Google San Francisco. And you people can even invite her for some meetups or on some occasion you can call her and take a few more guidelines so that which way you also can look forward in achieving such goals. So girls, I would confidently say when you are very clear, very determined about where you really want to land up, opportunities are plenty. Be there in the right platform and utilize that platform to the full extent. Then definitely success will be yours. So I wish this club all the best. I urge all the members who are going to join this club, be very active, participate in jams, come up and participate even in solution challenges. I heard like students will be doing different projects under solution challenge. At my side, I can even support you saying that whatever the projects you take up under solution project can even be aligned as your mini project. We can even support you by considering that as a mini project if it is really good project. Okay, so take it seriously. I always say don't go with 100 projects. Take up one project, align that with whatever you need to meet under the curriculum or even the competitions. Do it in a full-fledged manner and take the credit of that and be confident in doing such things. Okay, all the best to all of you. I wish the club all the best, and my suggestion for the club is Pravalika, you better have a calendar, a schedule, like what is that you want to conduct under this and what is the expected outcome out of this. That is how let there be a good clarity so that year to year we can plan and even improvise the things. Okay, thank you. All the best to all of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your very kind words, and it's really inspiring to get a plan and improve it. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would like to invite Mulina sir to speak a few words.
Good evening to our beloved principal Sunita Madam, all the head of the departments, faculty in charge Jagadishwari Madam, Pravalika, Pranita, Sarika, and all my dear students. I know the day Pravalika approached me regarding this. Then we both of us discussed and finally requested Jagadishwari Madam to take that responsibility. I thank Jagadishwari Madam for accepting that responsibility. Now, one batch has been successfully done by Pravalika and Sarika. I congratulate them. Now, the next batch is already started, that's what I heard, and it is going to be finished in by January 25th. Okay, and I welcome Pranita into the team, a new member of trainers or felicitators. Okay, now you plan for transferring your responsibilities to the next batch, Pravalika, because you are outgoing now, 17, and you will be busy with your other things. You train up 18 batch and 19 batch students so that they continue this even after you leave it.
Sure.
Okay, all the best to all of you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your kind words. It's really inspiring for us as starting a team. Now, I would like to invite ITHOD ma'am, Arnara ma'am, to speak a few words.
Yeah, good evening to Principal Ma'am, HODs of other departments, Professor Academics, Professor Accreditation, Faculty Coordinator, Student Coordinators, and all the attendants. I think this club, it is a right platform for you to meet the other students and who are interested in these technologies also. It's a wonderful platform where you can learn a range of technical topics and upskill yourself in new technologies and start building up the projects. I was actually going through the portal as well, wherein I got to know exciting events being handled related to workshops on virtual experience, hands-on workshop, and basically your Android development, and even not only totally related to technical, it's also career mentorship sessions are also there. Beautiful talks are there. So, please make the best use of the platform you have and also, I saw an exciting thing: the solution challenge. Please take up the solution challenge seriously and come up with the innovative solution using the latest technologies and solve the local problems. So it's a wonderful platform, girls. As Principal Ma'am said, and my other colleagues already told you the best use of this particular platform. Make the best of it. So I once again wish the student club to learn, share, and flourish. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now we would like to. Now we will start with the introduction session. So, yeah, good evening, one and all, once again. So, before we begin, I would like to give a small exercise to all so that you will be very active to listen much more. Tell us your interests. Interest, what I mean is like, what are your domain interests? Or else you will have such one domain or two domains which you would like to explore. Tell us about them or here. Join slido.com. Just go to the website and use code hash capital U146 and tell us your favorite domains over there. Just a small activity for 2 minutes. I'm seeing two domains right here. So any more? You can give multiple responses. So go ahead. Many are interested in data science, I guess. It's a data cloud basically. So physics, kind of different word. Okay. So as for the responses, I can say most of us are interested in data science. So yeah, so let's start. So now I have just 5 to 6 yes or no questions so that I get to know about you all better, and you also get to know about what kind of things DSC Developer Student Club is gonna do. First thing, do you want to learn XYZ or some technology but don't know how to start? I think this is a starting phase, I should say. Like every person who starts engineering or in the first year, second year, they will have this doubt, this kind of doubt. I want to learn that, I want to learn C, I want to learn CPP, but I don't know exactly where to start. So yeah, we got it all covered up. And do you at times feel, am I the only one interested in XYZ? As we have seen, many are interested in data science, and when people say I'm interested in IoT, some kind of different. So yeah, and then do you think what if I could discuss about some technology with others? We feel this many times whenever we are in different kind of technology, and we want some community to be there with us to help in projects or some bugs. So, do you find it difficult to make a project alone? I think this is definitely something relatable for everyone starting from first year to fourth year. Individual projects are definitely difficult, but yeah. Do you find it difficult to form a team for a hackathon? Yeah, this is kind of thing which we regularly face. Whenever we get a hackathon, we want to participate, we need a whole and a team, like front end to back end. We want a complete full fledged team, right? So do you feel that you are missing out opportunities? Yeah, sometimes we do miss out opportunities. So if at all any one of the questions you have answered is, or else all the 6 you have answered is, yeah, then we actually got it all covered. How? So yeah, what all you will learn under this club, under Developer Student Club, which we are launching today. You will learn latest technologies. Yeah, and make projects in teams or alone. We want to try it out with teams and also alone in different kind of technologies which students are interested in, and participate in contests. Not only coding contest but also hackathon contest. Find like-minded people. Yeah, as I have said earlier, we will get to know about very much like-minded people in our interests or else in our domain. Receive guidance. Yeah, this is kind of a most important thing. And yeah, contribute to open source. Yeah, we many are interested in open source, but most of them don't know actually what is open source, and also they want to explore things and all. So yeah, we have got it all covered because we want to go for sessions of about open source, and also help people who are aspired to GSOC 2021 or 2022 to give them guidance. Yeah, most importantly, you will stay aware of all the opportunities like internships, competitions, in everything. Like whatever the opportunities which we see outside, we will definitely let you know about that in the club. So, what are the domains we are going to focus this year? AIML, which is kind of hot thing, hot domain, which is interested by everyone, most of the people. So yeah, we are going to take it up. And full stack web development, it is kind of really important one, and many are interested in that too. So mobile app development, it may be using Android or it may be using Flutter, anything. We will take that domain also. Code programming. So yeah, this is kind of thing for every fresher, I should say. Even though you have no programming basics or you are just starting right now with programming, we got it all covered. We want to give guidance to them also who are just starting right now, competitive programming. Yeah, here also there are a lot of coders in our college too. We want to help them out even with their queries, or else we want to create a good coding culture. Interview preparation, I think this is something all the fourth years and third years can relate to. So yeah, as I have said, we will learn latest technologies, but how? Using sessions, right? Sessions by our college students, or else we will even take up experts, or else who are expert in these domains from any college. We can even collaborate with other clubs too. First of all, hands-on workshops, which is kind of very, very important and crucial one to all the students, because whenever we listen to some kind of lecture, we usually have a habit of forgetting it, right? But when we apply that, yeah, we don't usually for long time. So, and solution challenge. This is kind of very prestigious challenge for all the developer student clubs over the globe. So all 800 universities participate in this, and it is very, very prestigious one because it's across the globe. And also there you get a chance to apply the technologies you are using. Expert tech talks. Yeah, whenever we find a domain which is not kind of covered it up, we will bring out experts from different people, and yeah, we will put it on the sessions too. Explore ML. Explore ML is a flagship program under DSC, Developer Student Club, by Google developers. So it is a basically machine learning curriculum which will be followed just like cloud study jams, which were actually happened even before. So cloud study jams. I think this is something all have an idea, because recently cloud study jams were happened in the college, and it is kind of sessions regarding cloud in 2 to 3 weeks with a lot of guidance. Boot camps. Boot camps are kind of thing just like cloud study jams, and in future we are getting Android study jams too. So yeah, wait for it. Structure of the sessions. What is the structure in a bomb? So yeah, whenever we say about sessions, usually it is kind of intimidating to most of them, because there are beginner people who are just starting right now with programming, and there are people who have a holistic idea about much deeper concepts, but they want to start it out with the projects. So we are covering from basic beginners to experts to not only sessions but also projects. So workshops for basic beginners, and also workshops on deeper concepts for intermediate people, and project developments, not only teams but also alone. Yeah, we can try it out that. So what are the benefits of becoming a member in this club? Improve your skills, get an opportunity to teach others. I think this is a unique property, or else unique thing which you get in this club, because mostly in clubs we get to learn things, a lot of things, right, due to sessions and all. But here, if you are kind of expert in that, or if you got enough learning of that, you can even teach to others. That is where this club is beneficial. It improves peer-to-peer environment in the college. Get a chance to get your blogs, stories showcased on social media handles. This is kind of special thing, because whenever in any club, not only in our club, in any developer student club, some student have achieved or done a project on an innovative idea, or else it's kind of inspiring, because if they didn't have any programming idea, and after the club inauguration, after the club joining, they learned some things, it is kind of inspiring, right? So that journey whole is kind of inspiring. And if any of you do that, yeah, I got a chance to fill out a form to showcase our stories to the whole 800 universities in kind of social media. Access to certain resources provided by Google developers. So the recently we got a study jam, cloud study jams, and there also we got access for Quick Labs, which is a unique Google developers platform. So by becoming the member of a club, you will definitely get an access to those. So who will be teaching and managing everything? Me alone? No. Yeah. Uh, this is where my team comes. I actually have a team of 3 members. Sarika, who is a cloud lead, and also Pranita, who is Android lead. She will be taking up sessions on Android in coming future, and we have a faculty advisor, Jayadishwari ma'am. So and also we are not kind of only ones who will be managing the club. We will be adding members. So just look it out with us so that you will get to know about opportunities, how to get into the club, in the team. But how will you conduct everything online? We have got some friends here because this pandemic is making everything online for us. We never got a chance to meet all of you offline. So for this point of time, we have these six to help us. So Discord for communication. Yeah, we are trying out to get the best platform to communicate with you all. So we are open for options, but for now we are planning out with Discord and Gmeet sessions for less than 90 participants. So whenever we got registrations of less than 90, we will go for Gmeets, or else if there are huge participants with a huge interest, then we will go for YouTube sessions just like now, and Slido for quick polls. Yeah, you have recently seen that, right? So, and GitHub for storing the code. Yeah, we will do projects under our umbrella. So we will store the projects in the GitHub, and email for invites and important updates. Yeah, to know about upcoming events and all. So, but why do we need to go for Discord? Basically, what we understood from managing different things was like whenever we start out a community, even in this community, we have different domains, right, to take it up. And if someone is interested in AIML and some other person is interested in Android, when these all people are discussing in the same platform, it will create some kind of clutter to manage things and all. So Discord is where you get different classification to different channels. I mean, so that you will get to use it very easily. So I can even show the demo. So yeah, this is a Discord right now. So I have got welcome and rules, which is a basic channel for everyone who will join this one. And then we have got competitive coding one, which we are planning, the domain which we are planning right now, and Android, which we will take up sessions for Android study jams. So you people can discuss over here for any Android doubt, and web and AIML. So right now we only have these channels. We will be adding a few. So any questions right now? You can post it in the YouTube chat. Okay. So how will I receive newsletters and updates? Yeah, this is a separate platform, dsc.community.dev. It is not only for our club, it is for whole lot of clubs over the globe. What I mean is like 800 universities have this club, so every university have this chapter, have this website. So go to dsc.community.dev. You will get to know about a lot of events, not only our event, our club, but a lot whole of events. As this pandemic, we are taking up everything online, right? So there are people who are conducting very much interactive and also very great sessions. We have some certain domains, right, which we want to try it out, but we don't know where to go and all. Yeah, there are clubs which are conducting whole lot of events. You can just go there and register for this platform, tsc.community.dev, and you can even register for those events, not only our events. So it's a great platform to collaborate, to listen to others events too. So now let's talk about some different kind of things. Do's and don'ts. Whenever we are forming a community, there need to be a certain rules to follow, right? So what are they? First of all, Developer Student Labs is powered by Google developers, not completely Google. And even I am the lead of for this current year, but I should not say I am associated with Google. Not only me, any team member or anyone who will be joining later as a volunteer or else a member should never say you are associated with Google. It's kind of differently kind of foolish because Google is never involved in this all. It's just Google developers are involved in this. So, and also this experience which you are gaining by being a volunteer, or else by being a member of the, or member by being a lead, should be added only at the volunteer experience, not actual experience in the LinkedIn. I mean, because in LinkedIn we will add experiences, right? We need to add only internships or mentorship kind of things, but not this experience which you got by joining the club. So will I get certificates for attending the sessions? It's no, actually, because even this is also kind of session, but I can't give certificates for all for just this session, right? And certificates are only mean for kind of proof when we are doing something, like when someone is doing a great project, yeah, maybe you deserve a certificate. When someone is learning something holistically, yeah, you deserve a certificate, but not for every session. If we bring out an expert to talk about open source to get an idea for all the people, that is kind of session which you need to learn, but you should not have certificate for that also. So, but certificates are there for what? Special events, like recently cloud study jumps were happened, and whoever have participated and done that, yeah, they got the certificates. So stay tuned for that, because in coming future you will get Android study jumps, so do participate in that. So yeah, coming to events, any event is kind of too much effort for every member in the team. So, and this all effort we are taking with a free of cost, and also we are taking out to especially benefit students in the college. We want everyone to benefit out of them. And it will only happen when you people attend, when you people show up, and when you people learn. So yeah, do attend them if you register for them, or else if you are interested in, and do make the best out of it. Don't disrespect anyone. This is kind of super important thing when we are kind of getting together as a community, and when we have a communication channel, yeah, you need to be very respectful to everyone. It is kind of a mandatory thing to be followed. And yeah, the last point. If at all you felt some kind of session, some kind of training is not up to the mark you thought, you can definitely give us a feedback, so that we will also let you know how to improve those, like how to get to improve that area. So do let us know about that too. We are open to that. Paid promotions aren't allowed. Yeah, whenever we are starting out Discord as of now as a primary option right now. So over there, we should people can promote their events. If at all there are any events which will be useful for students, but not paid promotions. If at all students are getting benefited from that, it's okay. But if at all someone is spamming out every channel just because they are getting paid, it's not something which we encourage, and they will get banned. So any more questions, do let us know in the chat, so that our moderators will reply to you. So these are the social media handles right now. As I said, we are creating a Discord group, and that is a Discord link. Other than that, we have YouTube channel where every session will be recorded and placed over there, so you can watch it in a free time too. And this is a platform, dsccommunity.dev, where not only our events but whole lot of events from different chapters are getting placed. So do register for them if you are interested in that domain, or else in that aspect. Now I will hand over to Sarika, who is cloud lead, who have handled cloud study jams in our college recently.
Hi, Pravalika. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible, Sarika.
Okay, I'll just share my screen. Pravalika, is my screen visible?
Yeah, it is visible.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Sarika. I'm a senior undergrad computer science student from our college. So today I just want to introduce you to the 30 days of Google Cloud program. Most of you knew about this, and I see some of my classmates and juniors participated in this. I'm grateful that the first event was so successful in our college with the support of faculty and my fellow mates. This is the plan we followed for this program. First, we had a kickoff training session where the platform Quick Labs was introduced to the students, and then we had the major program content, that is 30 days of Google Cloud. Upon training the students on either of the two tracks, then the journey of cloud begins. Students got recognized for their efforts. Upon successfully completion of the program, students have learned the necessary technical skills that any company or organization is looking in a cloud engineer. And also, as I mentioned, students who participated in the program also got the certificates for the completion of the tracks and goodies for the milestones they have achieved in this platform. So, upon just going through the contents of the program, to prove that this club is very successful, I'm just going through the contents. And then we had two tracks in the program. Track one is cloud engineering, and track two is data science and machine learning. And then this is the first track we have in the program, that's cloud engineering. By completing the course in the cloud engineering track, students learn to explore and deploy solution elements, including infrastructure components such as network systems and application services. As I said, we have a total of 6 quests under this track. And the second track we had in this program is the data science and machine learning track. By completing quests in this track, students learned and demonstrated proficiency in key topics related to big data, machine learning, and to prepare for the roles such as data analyst, market analyst, business intelligence professional, and data engineer. As we saw in the track one, even this track has this 6 quests to complete by the students. So, after the completion of each quest, students will earn skill badges. That is, after completing each quest from either of the tracks, we have a chance of earning a Google Cloud skill badge. These are very useful to show that you have applied and learned your newly learned skills using a challenge lab at the end, where you have to take your newly learned skills a test drive. So this is a flyers. We use this program. I think many of you have seen it. We have promoted our event and also got the major responses. So I want to go you through this, the progress we have achieved in this program. Total 70 students from our campus have enrolled this program. I think this is a huge number because in spite of the semester exams students have, they shown interest in learning a new technology and entered a new domain. And the 108 skill badges for track 1 is very huge number, and I'm very grateful that students have utilized this opportunity. And number of skill badge completions for track 2 is 70. So yes, as the Pravalika mentioned, students will get a certificate for the right performance and appreciation from our Google developers. And this is the certificate I have achieved as being the campus facilitator for 30 days of Google Cloud program in 2020. Thank you.
Now I would like to invite Pranita, who is Android Study Jams facilitator, to give a brief introduction about Android Study Jams.
Hello, Pravalika. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Okay, 1 second. I'll share my screen. As you know, as a part of Google Developer Circles, we are launching Android Study Jams in our college. So basically, this is a 30-day program wherein which the basically Android study jams are community organized study groups for people to learn how to build apps in Kotlin programming language. This is a 30-day program, and the best part of this program is that there is no prerequisite that the student should have any programming language. Any student from any department and any year can enroll for this program. And right from the this program basically consists of two tracks: the new to programming track and prior experience programming track. And the students have to complete both the tracks and write in these tracks. Right from the beginning, basics of the programming will be trained, and you will be given few challenges. And by the end of this completion of this program, I'm sure you will be able to develop Android applications, and you can also have few of the Android applications to showcase them as your projects. So what's in it for participants? Basically, for those who successfully complete these two tracks, will get virtual badges which they can showcase on their Google developer profile, and they'll also get a certificate from from Developer Student Club. And among the best app, which among the apps, the best app which is created by the student will be selected to be showcased either in blog format or social media. Apart from this, as Pravalika has mentioned, sorry. Apart from this, as Pravalika has mentioned, every year all the developer student clubs come together to form a solution challenge. Even this year also, it's going to be held either in the month of May or June. So for students to participate in this challenge, they can learn new technologies so that they can select a problem statement, and by using these technologies, they can develop them. And in such cases, they can also those technologies can either be cloud or Android or anything. In such cases, to do so, I do think Android Study Jam is very useful for you, because you can learn from right from basics, and by using them you can also, which helps you to provide not only for this challenge, even for any challenges or hackathons which you might participate in future. It helps you to like develop various applications in Android. And finally, this course is completely free, and I hope this is the link for registration. And these jam sessions will be started soon by the end of this weekend. So I hope each and every one of you registers for these jam sessions. So please do register, and don't neglect them. Nice.
Thank you, Pranta, for the introduction about Android study jams. Do keep the link in the YouTube chat so that people will register for it. So by this we come to end of the session, and first I would like to thank everyone for making this a huge success, and I would first like to thank Principal Ma'am for coming over to event, and Professor in charge accreditations, Professor in charge academics, all HODs, Arna Ma'am, Murlina sir. Thank you one and all, and thank you Jagdishwari ma'am, our faculty advisor, who cooperated throughout the event and for making this a big success. Thank you one and all.